Right now, it's, the shutdown's been going on 16, 17 days, and I haven't missed the check because on the 22nd was my scheduled day off. But as of Saturday, when I missed my first paycheck, my family and I are going to have to sit down and start crunching some numbers and prioritize what bills get paid first, what amenities we cut back on, what some of the luxuries that my kids and my wife and I enjoy are going to be curtailed until the government can come to some sort of resolution. It's been tough. Our staffing levels and the working conditions are decreasing, and along with that, morale decreases. And as the morale decreases, staff become kind of less energized and less willing to come in and do a little extra or work an overtime, or now they get mandated and it's even more begrudging to them, and the morale is going to continue to decline until something with either working conditions or staffing levels go up outside of the shutdown. The shutdown only grossly increases the staff members' stress. When the agency decided to drain the swamp, if you will, after the Trump administration came through, they cut down our staffing levels to 260. Through attrition and lack of ability to recruit, the Bureau of Prisons, especially here at FCI Greenville, has had a hard time recruiting new correctional officers to come in. As a senior officer specialist, for us it means that the duties that the agency have assigned us have to be accomplished. And with 20 officers down, we have to pick up the slack, whether that means that due to the staff shortages that we are mandatory to pick up voluntary overtime. We have to get the job done that the agency gives us. We do a very good job of being frugal through the year and putting back money and doing Dave Ramsey stuff from back in the day and making sure we have months and months if in an emergency. The difference is I don't consider this an emergency. I consider this an inconvenience. I consider emergencies if my car would break down or I would have a death in the family. But my fortune is much more than the single mom or the recent veteran that's returned that's a new employee that hasn't had an opportunity to establish themselves. So unlike myself, they are going to struggle financially, and they're the people that we really need to be fighting for, and our elected officials really need to be fighting for. And I support our border security. That being said, taking 800,000 or give or take 800,000 federal employees and using them as pawns, I think is short-sighted, and they need to come up with bipartisan resolution to this. They need to come together, sit down, do their jobs that we've elected them to do, and keep not only government employees but the American public in their best interest.